Before we start the actual video, here's a clip of me deadlifting 420 pounds, my new PR. Please, don't get me on the form. I completed the rep, but enjoy.
Let's go back! Harder, harder! Let's go. 3, 2, wait.
Alright, so I know that deadlift rep was very rough. Don't judge me. Trust me, it's going to get better. It will. I just got stuck at the top. I had to thrust it through. Now that that's over with, let's discuss the topic of this video. How to put on strength and size as a beginner. Yes, I get asked this question many times on my Instagram. So I figured I'd make a video. So I'm going to be discussing basically how I put on 25 pounds. 25, 30 pounds. I put on 35 pounds since I started lifting. I was 140 pounds when I started. I was 175 last week. I got sick, and 172. Oh well, that happens. So I'm going to discuss raw how I put on weight. Basically what I did was I followed a few rules. I'll tell you. I ate a caloric surplus. I ate a sufficient amount of protein, which is 1 gram per pound of body weight. I worked out at least 5 days a week, very hard. I wrote down here, intensity during workouts is key. Also, I'm not reading a script. I just have a few pointers that I wanted to just help me keep track. I didn't want to go off topic. So I wrote down intensity during workouts is key. I mean by this, when you're working out, you have to be in there to win. You need to be in there not talking to your friends, not texting your girlfriend, not doing this and that, not taking 5 minutes rest time between each set. No, you need to be there to lift, to grow, and to better yourself. You go in there, throw your headphones on, put some music on, throw your phone in the bag. If that's what you have to do, you do it, because you got to just focus on yourself, focus on the grind. You're in the gym for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Make that hour, hour and a half worth it. Don't go in there and just dilly-dally. It's not worth it. You're not going to grow. So intensity, make sure your workouts are hard and challenging. And also make sure that you're doing your compound lifts. Compound lifts are lifts such as bench, squat, and deadlift. And some people say overhead press. I include overhead press. But the main compound lifts are bench, deadlift, and squat. Also, the next point is to get on a specific program, whether it's strictly powerlifting or if it's muscle hypertrophy, which is basically just doing reps with the machines. That's what muscle hypertrophy is, just breaking down the muscle. Whether it's hypertrophy or powerlifting, it's up to you. Just decide, choose a program, and follow it. Do not get off of the program. If you're doing something, don't just give up on it if you're not seeing progress right away. Trust me, you'll see progress. I actually have some programs that I've made. They're sort of like in between like powerlifting and bodybuilding. So if you want, I can give it to you. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a little DM. I'll send you the link. Or I'll also put some powerlifting programs that I've run in the description so you guys can go ahead and try them out. And I like them, so if I like them, I hope you like them. Yeah. So that's my cup of tea on your program. And the final pointer I have is make sure you have an adequate amount of sleep. You want to be sleeping at least 8 hours a night. Lifters especially, you can't fake sleep. You can't not sleep enough, because sleep is where your body grows. Your body's not going to grow at 2 a.m. while you're watching Netflix. No, it's not. It grows at 2 a.m. while you're sleeping. Like, you have to make sure you're going to sleep and getting 8 hours of sleep to maximize your muscle gains. It's that simple. So now I want to go back on actually the first pointer I gave, which was eating at a caloric surplus. I want to discuss how many of you guys can do that properly and not properly. So properly, I would say it's lean bulking, eating your chicken, rice, and veggies, making sure you're eating like maybe 200, 300, 400, 500 calories above your caloric maintenance. Or if you want to go the way that I did it specifically, and the way that a lot of us have done it, but it's not the most efficient because you put on a lot of fat, is dirty bulking. Dirty bulking is where you eat as much as you possibly can. Meaning, like, you just seafood, you eat it. Get your McDonald's, get your Wawa, get your Burger King, do all that. And then on top of that, drink a mass gainer. I've been always drinking mass gainers. I don't do it anymore because I eat a lot of food now. I love eating food. But when I struggled to eat, I drank a mass gainer, which is like 1,000 calorie shake before bed every other night for probably 2 weeks. I would do like a little cycle, like 2 weeks on, a week or 2 off, 2 weeks on. Like, I was just doing that. And, you know, it helped me put on a lot of weight really quickly because it's 1,000 calories on top of the food that you eat throughout the day. It just adds up. It's crazy. I just want to put that in really quickly. I didn't want to make this video too long, but thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, all 100 of you guys. It's awesome. I have 100 subscribers. I'm so happy with that. Now let's hit 200, and, you know, there might be a giveaway or something. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to my little talk and little informational video. So I'll see you guys in the next video.